Welcome. In this video, we are going to take a look at adding students to your class. That is, if you are a class teacher. We'll continue from where we left off in a previous video where we set up an exclusive class teacher. It's the same procedure if you are a non-exclusive class teacher. That is, if you are a class teacher, but at the same time, a subject teacher. First, tap on Students. Then tap on the button at the bottom right that says Add Student. This opens up the Add Student form. You can tap the surname of the student. For this example, let's say Kuma. And then the first name as well as any other names. So let's say Frederick, Simon. Above the surname field, there are two icons. The camera icon, which opens up the mobile device's camera so that you can take a picture as you are entering the student data. And the other icon, the gallery icon, is to enable you select a picture from your gallery. For demonstration purposes, I'll use the camera for this student. I'll tap on the camera icon and then accept any request for camera permission. This opens up the camera for me to take a picture of the student. If I take the picture, then it takes me to the crop image view, where I can crop the image into a square. Once I select the parts of the picture I want to crop out, I can tap on Crop Image. This crops the image and takes me back to the student form. Then I can tap on Save to save the student information. This saves the student details and clears out the form for me to enter the next student details or information. Then for the second student, let's say I'll enter the surname Doe, the first name Samuel, and other name Dane. This time I'll tap on the gallery icon to select a picture saved on my device. So I'll select a picture, crop it to the desired size, and then tap on Crop Image. Then I'll tap Save. I can keep going till I enter all the details of the students in my class. Next, I'll enter the details for a third student in my class with the surname Campbell, the first name Elsie, and no other names. Note, it is not compulsory to immediately take a picture of the student or select a picture of the student when you are saving his or her details. You can do it at a later date. So for this student, I'll tap on Save without providing a picture. I'll do that another time. And that is the process of adding students to a class. I can keep adding all the other students in my class using this process. Now, I'll tap on Back to go back to the students list. On this page, I can tap on any student name to update their detail. Let's say I want to update the picture of Elsie. I'll tap on the name of the student, and then I'll pick an image from my device by tapping on the gallery icon and selecting an appropriate picture. Then I'll tap on Save to update the student detail. You can see at the top of the picture, it says Update Student and not Add Student. And this is a very important distinction. So I'm done updating. I'll just tap on Back. And that brings us to the end of adding students to a class. After all students are added for a class, both the class teacher and any subject teacher who teaches that class can begin submitting marks for the students. Next, you can watch the video on recording marks to learn how to record marks for students in your own class or in a class you teach if you are a subject teacher. Thank you.